hell's up with you, baby girl?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you were here already. I apologize. It won't happen again.
What are you looking at?
It's good to see you again. I hope you will make the right decisions.
What? They should just had a glitch or something. Either way, what's good, y'all? It's Wander, and we're here on Epiccw for episode number 8 of our Detroit Become Human Let's Play. In the last episode, we played as Kara, I think. Was that the last episode? They were playing as Kara, and we had to do that mission where we were in like the snowy area at the amusement park. I believe that was the last episode. If it's not, then I I I don't exactly remember what we played as Kara. Um, we did go to the eating club as Connor, and then we also had a conversation with Hank. But I fucked up that mission, so it's unfortunate, but is what it is. We have to make it up here. We're locked in today. We're starting off the episode as Connor here, it looks like. And then we also had a crazy episode as Marcus in the last episode as well. I don't even want to tell you what happened. You guys just got to go back and check that out. Um, we're just going to resume here and see what's up. Okay. Have we talked to Amanda since we failed that Tracy mission? Oh, I don't think we have because the last time that we talked to her, we had saved Hank, but the other guy got away. So we're kind of on thin ice with Amanda right now. That's 2 strikes. Where's she at?
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Where are you? What? Am I just blind? I don't see her anywhere on the screen right now. Oh, okay, there she is. I do have to enter from there. Okay. I didn't see her down there. Yeah, I fucked up. Her umbrella's gonna hit that bridge.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Hank.
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviants.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Cold.
The investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Indifferent.
I am of no importance. The mission is all that matters.
Why is it a software instability?
Something's happening. Something serious.
Can I check my software instability like level, or what does that mean? Software instability.
Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, this is the this is the Stratford
You're starting
building.
to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
So this is where we just were with
Hi, Hank.
Marcus
Shit,
in the last
what's going
episode.
on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at.
Holy.
We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were
That guy looks like the troll from the biome expansion mod in Minecraft. That was a weird reference, but if you guys watch my other channel, you get that.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage.
Can I analyze the blood here?
Broadcast the
Okay, that's
message
not
live.
something
Then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. One of the deviants, SWAT took it out. It's a pity they couldn't manage to capture it alive. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Might as well take a look.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
Perkins seems like a shitbag.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation. You
What
solve the
happened?
case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Oh my god. Alright.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around.
Inspect the broadcast room. Let's take a look at this table
Okay,
here.
Lieutenant.
Let's get to work. We fucked up the last mission, so this one we're not going to mess up here. PL 600. Must have been Marcus. Okay, over here is Simon. He died inside. We should be able to hack his memory or something. Can we do anything more with his body? Bullet holes that the SWAT fired. We didn't fire back.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
All right, let's analyze, see what we can find. Spare optical unit. Deviant had accomplices. Interesting. What else? What else? What else? What else? Registered as Marcus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred.
You see something?
Oh.
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No,
Connor's withholding information.
nothing.
The name of the android. All right, what else can we find here? So Connor's kind of like protecting the androids at the same time. I wonder if if Connor knows kind of what happened in that case and that Marcus didn't do it. Deviants didn't break in, they were let in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
That's hogwash. There's a deviant in the mix.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
All right, time to get to work. Well. Look who we have here. One of you is a deviant. Well, we're gonna find that out.
What is
Function.
your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State
Model.
or model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
What is your diagnostic?
All systems fully operational.
What's your last memory?
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you
Witness.
present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
What? How do you not remember?
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to find out which it is.
And I'm pretty good. Let's guilt this guy.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant?
You guys see
Turn
that?
yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down.
You guys see that third android? No, it's that first android there. It's that first android. It's this one. Threaten him.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
It's him. It's him. It's him.
If you
Deal.
give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
The other two can leave. It's just me and you, bud. Torture. No, let's probe his memory. What the? What? What? Oh, not good, not good. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Ah, shit. Nope, nope, nope. I told you we're locked in today. This ain't killing me. I knew it was that first guy there. This ain't killing me. This ain't killing me. We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Yep. Take your time, Connor. Take your time. Get it, Connor. There it is. Can you actually die here to that? I think you can. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hank, stop that man. Hank. Hank.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wasn't
Wanted it
even.
alive.
I wasn't even worried about the.
Human
I just grabbed the
lives.
first thing that it's the first thing that I thought of. Is just grabbing the gun.
You saved my life.
Don't worry about it, Hank. Did it for the mission, not for you. Remember all that bullshit you were talking the first 5 episodes? Being a prick? Yeah. All I care about is the mission at this point. No, I care about Hank. I'm not gonna push him like that. Alright. What I want to check is I could have taken a different path, but it would have stopped right there. Find deviant attacks. Okay, there would have been no other option. I would have had to get attacked there. Draw a gun. Alright. Shoot deviant. Okay. Massacre prevented. And I'm guessing all those were the massacres. And so what is this? I'm not sure what this line is. Okay. What's this market? No, this has to be Kara. Yeah, it has to be Kara. Yep. I think last we left off as Kara, we were looking for shelter.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Kara, why are you looking? Why are you not looking at him?
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
Kara, why
What
are
can
you
I do
doing
for
that?
you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Is this a glitch that she's just like looking in that direction? It has to be, because
It's better if we talk inside.
it has to be. I've never seen this, but that's funny. Oh, it fixed itself now.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
More than you and Zlako.
Okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
Let's get inside. Let's get inside. Let's stop
You'll
fucking
warm up
around.
in no time.
Let's stop fucking around. Let's go, Kara. Luther, move. Let's get this girl inside. Get some fresh clothes, Rose. Really appreciate it.
Alice.
Oh, she's freezing.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
What, Adam? God. I don't want to talk to him. Can we talk to Rose? What's up, Rose? What are my options? Put Alice to bed? Okay, let's get Alice to bed. Let's get her to bed. She's had a long day. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, look at this. You got a fresh bed. Nice new sheets. Looks like a quilt, too. Alright, what are my options? Okay, let's look away. Luther, where the...
Fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Say nothing? What? Reassure her.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
She said us. It's complicated.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Sincere.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Come on, Kara. You gotta give her something better than I don't know. Come on, Kara.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
That looks good.
There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
See, I'm something of a pasta connoisseur. I've had a lot of pasta in my lifetime. And that is a good bowl of pasta right there. Now, I like my pasta a very specific, like, way it's cooked, not like in like procedure, but like the way that the pasta, the firmness of the pasta when it comes out, right? How it looks, right? Typically, when you have spaghetti, like sometimes if you buy a box and the spaghetti is like sitting out of the water, and you have a pan that's too low, the heat will burn the spaghetti and it'll make it unedible when it actually gets cooked. So a lot of spaghetti can get fucked up if you cook it the wrong way. So you have to make sure you cook spaghetti the right way, as well as like to make a good bowl of pasta like that's with a meat sauce. I could tell she spiced that up. She threw some Italian seasoning in there. She threw basil. She threw actual like leaves on top of the sauce. Like that is some good bowl of pasta right
I'll
there.
get these washed and dried.
Kiss good night.
Sleep tight, Alice.
If she wants to read or she wants to eat something, she could do that. The food is right there. She knows where it is.
Get some sleep.
She's a big girl.
And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Let's go. There you go, Luther. Do something
I'll
useful.
stay with her a while.
Alright. Let me and Rose get some girl time in.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Be sincere. We're here.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why help?
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
Many deviants?
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Border. You know what's crazy? Is that I actually I actually did some research into some of the stuff that we learned as kids. And Harriet Tubman, and like the Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad was basically what this is right here. Like what you're seeing in this video game right now, the scene is basically what the Underground Railroad was. I believe the Underground Railroad helped like 40 people or something like that, 42 people. And like it's great. It's great that 42 slaves were helped and brought out of that situation. But like this is kind of more accurate to what the Underground Railroad actually was. It wasn't like a whole like caravan of like people, or like it wasn't like hundreds of thousands of, and like they paint a picture to kind of like uh to kind of puff it up, kind of how we learned it as kids, but it was actually around 40 to 50 people that were saved with the Underground Railroad.
We've heard you help androids cross the border.
I just mentioned that because this scene reminds me of the Underground Railroad, like, or something of that, and she's referring to that with the line she just said.
Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge.
Well, I mean, that android speech, I don't think that was a bad speech. I think that was pretty positive. It was nobody was killed, nobody was injured besides someone on our team. Like,
It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
we can't do that.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Who? Who is that? You coming at him? He's in the kitchen not giving a fuck.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Bro, what? Oh shit, other androids. Let me
We
through.
escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Oh, he lost his little white blue thing. How did she die? I know your pain, bro. I know your pain.
Let's let them be.
It's alright. Let's give him a minute. Alice, come on.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
Get her out of here.
wasn't sleepy.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Kara. Let's take Alice outside. Come on. Luther, what are you... Do something.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
What's up?
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
Again, what did those
Do you know what
deviants
happens if the
do?
police find
Like,
them here?
we were the ones who
go to
got shot
prison,
and
Mom.
killed. We just
Do
made
you
a
understand
statement.
me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time.
Why are you balling up your fists
You're
like
gonna
that?
ruin our lives, and
Relax.
for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
Alright.
And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm
All
not
right,
going
Adam.
to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Yeah, you can shut your damn mouth, Adam. Before you get the backhand. Yeah, go to your room, stupid.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over.
Looking like a used condom.
Since his dad passed away.
Yeah. Say it louder for the ones in the back.
But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight.
I appreciate it, Rose. Thank you.
You stay here. I won't be long.
Alright. There's some blue bludgeons down here. Alright. World War III. You know, as of right now, I don't really think we're too close to World War III. We definitely were under Biden, but not at this point. Can we say anything to Alice or Luther, or are we just going to be quiet? You don't having a fit, bro? Look around. Let's talk to him. Bro needs to relax. Are you serious, Adam?
We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can.
The fuck?
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Oh shit.
We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen.
Shut up, Adam.
I knew it.
Because you didn't lock this car. Shh. Hide this right in here. Alice, you can go upstairs.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
Upstairs. Upstairs.
upstairs.
Yep.
Come on, Alice.
Perfect. What else is there? What else is there? There's something up front. Reassure.
Just keep going, Adam, and everything will be all right.
I think we're okay. I think everything's good. I'm just gonna double check back here. Alright. Open the door, Adam.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Of course, sir. Go ahead. You can stand outside and ask me a few questions.
May I come in?
Of course.
No! Kara, why? Why did you...
Young man?
Good evening.
You don't need to give him access to your home, Kara. He can stand outside. He does not have a warrant to be in the house. Once you said that, he then has access to your house.
Any unexpected visitors?
What does that say?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
Alice.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
Of course not. No.
No, there are no androids here.
No. It's a BBW that just left to help us get tickets to get across the border, but other than that... Oh yeah, I was supposed to be making coffee, wasn't I? That probably takes the edge off a little bit. You have a seat, officer.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Careful, there's poison in it.
Your daughter seems to have woken up.
Yep, I'm gonna go check on her right now. Thanks, officer. Are you done here? So I can go and check on my daughter and I don't have to worry about an officer snooping through the bottom of my home? Officer, my daughter is upstairs and she's making noise. Can you get out of here?
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Yeah, he needs to go back out there and
Do you know
pick some
anything
cotton.
about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
We'll let you know, though, officer. We'll let you know. You look pretty cold, so I'd get back out
I
there to
better
your
go.
warm truck.
Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
Yep, don't slip and fall on the way out.
Is somebody else in the house?
Nope, that's the laundry. That's the washing machine.
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, man.
Washing machine trick always works. Adam, you need to go and... You need to go somewhere, Adam. Seriously, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Bro, that could have been terrible.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
All right. Midnight Train, yep. That definitely was a callback to the... Hold on. Definitely a callback to the Underground Railroad. The Midnight Train, or whatever that said.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer.
Well, here's the thing, North, is that we are prepared to fight if need be. The thing is that we don't want to fight. We don't want to. That is the absolute last resort. And I mean, like, like, you will get arrested first. Like, we'll probably have to lose a couple of our men or women first to actually get our rights. Like, it is not a good idea to resort to
Dialogue
violence.
is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
Yes.
Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a
Right.
revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you? That's enough!
They're both right.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This
Yeah,
is
okay.
a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Alright. So, at least we have a plan this time. When we did the Stratford building heist, we didn't really have a plan. They just said, we have a plan, and then jumped into the actual...
Quick!
Oh shoot. Is there
It's
curfew
okay,
out right
they're
now?
gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Oh, you guys saw that, Jerome?
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get
Well,
them
she's
out.
got a lot
We'll
of
stick to the
hatred.
plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Alright, we got 10 minutes.
What are we waiting for?
We have to
We're gonna sweep the
mobilize.
plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
Hey buddy, I
What do
need
you
your
want
help.
to do with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Which release humanity from the bonds of labor, setting man free to pursue higher goals and scale the heights of learning, love, and leisure.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Hmm. All right. Drone patrol route calculated. I don't think that's the one. There it is. Gotta get up onto this scaffolding here. There it is. And then construct. Bring it down. Climb. Spin around. Spin move. Mash X. There it is.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
It would have done that before when we walked up on here. I need you too, buddy.
You're free.
Alright, what else is there? What else is there? What's over here?
Marcus!
Yes, North. Gotta convert you real quick.
You're free.
He kinda looks like my brother. My older brother.
You see the alarm system?
There's a metal shutter behind the
I'm
glass.
trying to find it, hold on.
It won't be easy to get in.
Find how to break the window.
Found it.
Dude, it's kind of like Watch Dogs a little bit. Okay. Alright. Goes across the street. Network access okay, that's what they're working on here. I need your help. Get out of here. Go.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
We'll pull all this. Oh, we didn't even destroy it. We just hacked it. Oh, we put it on a loop. I like that.
Nice job, Marcus.
Thanks, North. Like I said, we can do this shit peacefully.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Alright.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What? What's up? It has to be... Can we use this sign here? We'll have to convert them first, of course, but...
You're free now.
Alright, yep, hack that. Road closed.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Beautiful.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Well, actually,
There it is.
that might work.
What are we waiting for?
What are you about to do? Are you just about to vault this? Okay. I thought they were about to kick the lock or some shit.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Alright. There it is. That's the hack we need.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Relax, throwing this at me like that. Oh, she wants me to cut the lock, okay. So in the last episode, we kind of went over it a little bit, talking about, is it okay to use violence if it is basically to progress your movement if your movement actually stands for something that's moral, like human rights, right? So this game references a couple of different things. It references the immigration more recently. Obviously, this game came out before that was a huge deal going on in America, but immigration has been an issue for decades. So,
End up doing something fun.
and then it also has ties to black people, obviously, slavery, back before civil rights. So, essentially, is it okay to use violence on the people who are enslaving you in order to get those rights that you deserve? I guess that's the real question, because I believe it's not. I think that you have to, like, if you want to be able to live in the society and have rights, like, you need to legitimately not use violence, because if you use violence, then you just ruin everything. But, you know, that's just my take on it. So that's how I'm going to play this. Is I'm going to be as non-violent as possible. I think the only person that's killed, the only android that's killed anybody, besides like the other rogue deviant androids, is Kara, because she had to save Alice. Which, if it's to protect a human, I think there is a case there that an android can shoot a human. But as of right now, we don't have rights, so it's up in the air. It's really down to the judges. Sweet.
You're like us now.
Free. Feels nice, doesn't it? Talk to him.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave.
Mm-hmm.
An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes.
Yep, tell him.
To take back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I choose freedom. I choose to fight.
I'm with you.
We're with you.
I'll follow
Yep.
you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
We gotta do this.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
We gotta do this. Send our message to the human. Be pacifist or be violent. We're gonna be pacifist. Transform Capital Park.
The screens, Marcus.
Turn them off. Oh, that's... Okay, that's violent. Okay, hold on.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
I don't want to do that. I want to tag them. I kind of read turn off as like... you know, just like shut it off, easily shut back on, but I guess it's not like that. So we're just going to be pacifists here. Move on road.
I'll help you.
Thank you, North. Yep. Oh, come on. The statue sends a message, so we're gonna send another message. We're gonna tag it. See, now what would be really cool is if like Marcus used actual spray paint. Like if they all used like these tagging devices, but Marcus used actual spray paint.
Anymore. We're free.
Just because of like the throwback to Carl. I think that would be really cool. Bus stop, what are we gonna do to it? Attack it.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
Yep.
hopes, and our rights.
Replay that message, yep. What else is there? What else is there? Smoke bomb? Hello? Oh, that's sick. Equal rights for androids. Let's tag that. %100% pacifist. What now? What now? What now? I mean, now we go back to Jericho, right? What's the objective? I mean, we did everything, right? Let's tag symbol. Maybe it wasn't enough. Let's hack it. I was kind of waiting on like what the next step is in this, because I mean we've reached 100%.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Yep.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Yeah, well, there is a choice at this point, North. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Bruh. They're coming in hot.
North.
Oh shit. Bro.
North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Bro, they killed like 20 of our people. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
10 people, huh? Killed 10 of our people and you think that's okay?
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
I can't.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
10 of our men dead. Remember what you saw here today.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most
What?
shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Bro, that Van Jones looking ass. I love how they didn't mention that the 2 cops were spared, because that 100%, I hope that gets mentioned at some point. We led a peaceful protest. The public is extremely supportive behind us right now. That's what I want. I mean, I'm gonna ride this until we either get our rights or we perish doing it, because I believe in peacefully getting our rights, and I think that we can do that here in this series. Can we do it? I'm not sure. There's a bunch of different endings for this game, but that's the path that I'm going to take. Is I'm going to always take the peaceful route. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, like, subscribe. I'm going to keep on doing this. It's too far in now to quit, so guys, just show your support. Leave comments down in the comment section. I see a bunch of links in the description. Check out the previous episodes if you haven't already. Just wandering them out. Peace.